What if you could write this summer's hit song without even touching a piano? In this video, I'll show you how to create a catchy pop song theme using just RapidComposer's phrase generators. No pre-made melodies, no loops, just pure inspiration and a little experimentation. I've already set up the basic tracks: synth, bass, chords, percussion, and a solo line, each with its own instrument ready to go. Let's start with the chords track. I'm adding a chord generator and setting it to use whole notes instead of 4/4 notes. This gives us longer, smoother harmonies to build on. Now, I'm adding a bass generator to the bass track and selecting the retro rhythm preset. I'm also tweaking the settings to use a single chord note instead of the bass note. That way, we can freely transpose it to any chord tone we want. Just like with the chords track, I'm copying the bass phrase across the entire line as ghost phrases. These will automatically follow any changes I make to the original, so everything stays in sync. I'm experimenting with different rhythm patterns to find a bass line that fits the vibe. And of course, we can always tweak it later if we change our mind. Next up is the synth line, where I'm using a melody generator. I'll tweak a few settings, reducing big leaps, switching to chord relative notes, and turning off the default climax to keep things more controlled and melodic. Then I'll pick a preset pop rhythm from the rhythm browser to get that recognizable groove. I'll update the original phrase by hitting the apply button, then copy it as ghost phrases across the track, just like we did earlier. Just a bit of transposition tweaking before we preview what we've created so far. Let's see if we can find a better synth line, something that sounds a bit more fitting. I can regenerate the melody shape while keeping the rhythm unchanged. Let's see if we can find a bass rhythm that works better. Under the Rhythm tab, we'll keep regenerating the rhythm pattern until we find the right one. We're almost there. Now, I'll add some percussion phrases to the percussion track. Next, I open the Structure Inspector and duplicate the entire line with all the phrases. Double-clicking on the timeline zooms out the project to get a better overview. In the second line, we'll add some solo phrases using the melody generator again. This time, I'll set the rhythm to use only 3 notes per bar, adjust the melody generator settings to avoid big jumps, and turn off the climax setting for a more controlled melody. Now, let's try to find a good solo phrase using the rhythm pattern we set up in the previous step. We'll copy the melody phrase to keep its rhythm pattern. You can always edit the notes manually if something doesn't feel right. Just double-click the phrase to open the phrase editor. Just one last small tweak, and we're done with a simple pop theme. That's it. We've got a simple pop theme ready. If you're feeling inspired to start composing your own music, don't forget to watch our overview video and see how RapidComposer can take your ideas even further.